My dear friends, today the feast honors these two apostles, Philip and James. We know very less about James. There are two James in the disciples of Jesus, among the disciples. One is the James, son of Zebedee, who is also the brother of Saint John, and James, the son of Alphaeus. And this is the James whose feast we are celebrating today. He is also known as the Lesser. They know very little about this James, who was sent to Jerusalem for the ministry. They say he was the bishop of Jerusalem, and then later he suffered martyrdom by stoning to death. Then we have Philip, who preached in Greece and Syria. His name actually is a Greek name. That's why we know that Philip went to these places, Greek and Syria, and there it is said like Bartholomew and he both were crucified upside down and martyred. And even when he was martyred, when he was crucified upside down, they say till he died, he kept on preaching Jesus to the people. In the gospel today, my dear friends, today we see an encounter of Philip which had with Jesus. Okay, we see in the New Testament Philip at least 4 times. Once when they are called to be the disciples of Jesus. Then second time during the multiplication of the loaves of bread and fish, when Jesus asks him to get food, and he says even the 200 days of work will not be sufficient to feed these people. And third time when Philip brings Nathanael to Jesus, and the fourth time is here today when Philip is asking Jesus to show the Father. And we see Jesus rebukes Philip because Jesus is a little bit he feels sad because although Jesus is with them, he has spent some time with the apostles, and today Philip is asking Jesus to show the Father. He is saying, whatever I have done in the name of the Father, and Father has shown me. These works which he has done also he has been doing through the power of the Abba, Almighty Father. And that's why Jesus rebukes Peter. He says, have I been with you for so long time, and you still do not know me, Philip? Jesus is pointing out a very humble truth. There are times, my dear friends, how much spiritual we may be, we might have had a very spiritual transformation about God. Okay, but there are sometimes we might pray, we might read the Bible, but still we do not know Jesus. We do not know our God deeply within ourselves. And Jesus is asking us to be constantly in touch with Him. Sometimes our own pride, our own worries distort this image, distort this relationship which we have with our Lord Jesus. Today, Jesus is calling each and every one of us to remember the times which He has been with us. Remember time when God has shown His love to us in difficult times and all. Just like as Jesus was with His disciples, today He is reminding each and every one of us to reflect on this. And as Philip asked Jesus to show the Father, let us also ask God to increase our faith in Him, so that we may not forget the works which He has done. Let us remember all these things what Jesus has done to us, what our God has done to us, and see the loving mercy of our Lord. With this, as we reflect on these readings today, let this be our prayer for today. Let this be our intercession for today, to increase our love for Jesus, to increase our faith for Jesus.